Okay, guys, today we're talking about the Lost Weekend on Love Story movie, of course, from 2022. Here's my Blu Ray copy, of course. Let's talk about the movie for a minute. It's like for 10 minutes. The Lost Weekend on Love Story was a movie about May paying John Lennon, of course. It came out way back in 2022, was it? And this is a Blu Ray copy, of course. And the movies came out in theaters on April 13th in America and April 14th here in Canada, of course. And the movie is about May paying John Lennon relationship from 1973 to 1975. Was when John was separate from Yoko at the time. And of course, and they got back together in 75. I'm John and Yoko. And May made books on this story, of course, and now they made into an official film about how the story happened. How did the story happen? It's very crazy. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to skip this one. Now, I saw this movie on opening night in Canada on April 14th. I went to see The Lost Weekend, a love story in verse, and I didn't like him. Let's read what the chat says. I saw this movie in the cinemas on April 14th, 2023 at Cinemas in Toronto at 7 p.m. Yeah, that's correct. Yakufa's editor said, I never seen the Lost Weekend love story movie from May Pang and John Lennon. I never seen the Wiggles movie comes out. I never seen this movie called The Lost Weekend, a love story. I love this film a little bit. It's a very interesting movie for you guys to hear. It's a very interesting story, and now let's show my Blu-ray comment. We're going to watch the trailer, and of course, and I will talk about is a little bit different than her books. Front cover, of course, we have May and John. May's doing this. John's like looking that way for some reason, and this one contains a Blu-ray and digital code. And this is one of my favorite Blu-rays in my collection. I got this for Christmas 2023 for my dad. Thank you to my dad so much. And I got the Blu-ray. It didn't come with a slipcover. It came with no slipcover. When it's out of stock. It came out, I believe, finally came in America in the United Kingdom in December, and this came out in October. And we set up here. The May and John and May Payne shared a weekend that lasts 18 months, and a love story took 50 years to tell. Yeah, it took 50 years to tell the story of her expensive, of course. On the spine, of course, guys, this is a Universal movie. Paul by now. Universal. And here's the back cover. Here's the back cover you guys want to pause to read. I'm pausing for a second. And this is a Universal Blu-ray, and it says an hour and 35 minutes until it's an hour and 33 minutes. No, that's correct. I believe it's an hour and 35 minutes. In theater, it's an hour and 37. When I saw in theater, I believe I saw Cinemas Young and Diamond as VIP for in theater 14, of course. I went to see it, of course, and I loved it. Well, I got to see a 7 p.m. screening of it. Let's open it up. I'm now showing that digital. Here's you guys can see the digital. You guys go with me, man. Okay, you can. I don't want to. I don't know if the digital works. And here's your Blu-ray. Here's the code. Ooh, you tried to get the code? You guys could get the code. I will. You guys get the code. I'm Yakko Face that doesn't know about Stalker account, and I do. Here's the Blu-ray. If you guys see it, redeem the code if you're American. The Blu-ray disc is nice. It has the Universal Blu-ray logo. And this is a great movie to watch, of course, if you're a John Lennon fan, of course, or a Beatles fan. If you didn't know about this story happened. John was separated from Yoko. Now let's talk about if this movie is a good movie. Now let's just watch the trailer. I'm gonna send them on YouTube. The Lost Weekend, a love story. It was just on streaming, of course. I'm gonna show you my page. Here it is. Of course, guys, it's on YouTube Movies. Of course, go watch. If you have a YouTube account, go buy it. Get The Lost Weekend, a love story. Yep, it's an hour and 35 minutes and 35 seconds. This is a great movie to watch. Excellent. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Let's watch. There's a podcast. Yeah, this one. I watched them at a wedding.
My name is May Pang,
What?
and this is my
The
story.
Lost Weekend. I know this movie. Got it.
She was a very good assistant.
What kinds of things would you do on a daily basis?
Taking care
There's
of
May.
everything, working in the studio, doing clothes, doing the publicity.
Yoko walked into my office and said, John and I are not getting along. I want you to go out with him.
Yep, that's Gwen.
Are you kidding? I can't do that.
He's my employee, he's my boss, he's your husband.
I was 23.
Oh my
and
God, it's the
first
same
boyfriend
from the
was
Blu Ray.
John Lennon.
That's
Lost
cool.
Weekend that everybody keeps
That's
talking
a
about.
poster.
It wasn't so
Oh no, the
lost.
poster is in the
People
slide.
saw more of John than they had in the previous years. Jammed with Mick Jagger, with Ringo,
Yeah, there's
Harry
Ringo.
Nilsson, Elton John,
Elton
David
John.
Bowie.
Oh,
That's a few things, right?
She did not realize it was going to turn into such a big love affair.
yeah.
She thought it would be 2 weeks gone, goodbye.
Goodbye.
She told me, there's something here taking John back. And I said, what?
Yeah.
She said, I think it's time.
It's like yours are on coming soon. Traditional and Blu Ray. Okay, guys, if you guys are angry, is there like real music in here? No. In the film Atone, I'm gonna get my Blu Ray. I want you guys to see it again. This movie only has, I read on the back of the Blu Ray, says it's not weighted on the disc. And it also says it's widescreen. It is in widescreen. And I'm reading the credits says on the Blu-ray that was because we're going to react to we're gonna watch my review on it, of course. I have a review on my YouTube channel, Yak Friends, go subscribe. And it says the company released this was Universal, and there's only one audio option. It's a DTS master audio. I watched it for the second time with my mom. My mom didn't know about this story. She knows a little bit now about it. And yep, there's only a original score on here. And there's the backup for again. Now let's watch my review on the Lost Weekend a Love Story. Here we go. Okay. Oops. Oops. Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video. We're doing my review of main page new document called The Lost Weekend a Love Story. Came out in 2023. I wasn't had a 2022 premiere and had some festivals, and I finally went to see it in Cineplex downtown in Toronto. Of course, it was a great movie. The movie based on 18 months of John Lennon May Pang relationship. Yep. When Yoko Ono and John Lennon were separated. Let's talk about when I get to the DVD. Documentary was released by an event. Company. Event company. Watch this documentary called A Lost Weekend a Love Story. This documentary her favorite music group called the what was it? When she was growing up, her favorite music art was the Beatles. Yeah, the Beatles. The Beatles, the greatest group ever. The band is the greatest. John Paul, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, Ringo Starr. As the four lads from Liverpool. Yep. This documentary hope gets a DVD, Blu-ray release, and a streaming release probably at the end of this year, probably. I hope there's a 4K release of it. No, there's no 4K release. And I hope there's a Blu-ray. I hope there's be a streaming release. Yeah, I have a Blu-ray from 2023, Nate. I have a copy of it. The movie is 1 hour and 35 minutes. I was correct. Yep, an hour and 35 minutes. The film was supposed to hit theaters. Mm-hmm. 2024, probably. We're already in 2024. I finally got to see it. Yeah, you did. When we bought the tickets, there was only one person bought a ticket. Yep, there was only one person. 2 tickets to see it. Single person. A Lost Weekend a Love Story. Probably comes to DVD and Blu-ray 4K or streaming. My way, you want to hear my way? I just gonna do probably summer 2023.
No, we
We'll
did
probably
not
get
got
in
it
the
in the
summer
summer.
2023, of course. We'll probably get the streaming release of
We
it.
did not. We got
When
it
it
in
comes
March.
out to streaming, it probably maybe it was this movie still playing in Hamilton, Ontario,
Oh, it's still playing.
and
How
the
can I
movie
made
will
it?
end in theaters very soon. It was only a limited theater engagement at Cineplex. At the end of the film, there's no Beatles songs. Okay, only
No
John
Beatles
like a
music.
manager.
Yeah, there's only a
At
man.
the end of the movie, he has there's a part John
More,
got
there's more.
sad and he broke stuff.
Yeah, that's scary.
That's at the
When I
beginning
saw
of
that
the
on the
movie.
screen, I'm like, what the?
As that guy came up to John and hugged him like this, and there's a guy named Phil Spector. I don't know
Not
what the
that
fuck
guy.
was he. He was a guy, and he shot a gun into the air.
Yep, he did.
And at the end,
Jeez, this
he
guy
talks about John Lennon's death. John's death on December 8th, 1980.
Yeah, rest in peace.
That scene got me emotional. Thank you guys so much for watching. Watch Make Pay's new documentary called The Lost Weekend, A Love Story. Coming to streaming soon, probably. Or DVD or Blu. I hope this summer we will need to get it. I need to get on streaming, of course, right? I need to watch it again.
I didn't
Of
know.
course.
I have a
I love this
date.
documentary. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Okay. When I did that review, guys, on the film, I was never gonna do it again. Until I got into my Blu Ray copy, of course. Now let's look how much it made on the box office mojo. Let's look. The first movie I saw in 2023 was, I believe, was that. Okay, I'm on box office mojo, of course. It only made $100,000. You see, opening was 70.8 thousand. And oh, here we go. Here's the film company. Iconic Films event. Iconic Films event releasing. Let's look at that company up. Oh, the event company. Where are they from? From Los Angeles, looks like. Of course. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.